Dutch Sense here. 9:23 a.m. Central Time on Friday, October 26th, 2012. And I've got you over here on College of DuPage. We're looking at the Northern Hemisphere view. Also have the infrared satellite turned on, plus color enhancement, which helps you see cloud heights and cloud temperatures a little bit better. And you've heard about it on the news most likely. If you haven't, there's Hurricane Sandy that formed down here in the Caribbean, came across Cuba, and is now pulling up the east coast of the United States, currently parallel to Florida, and coming up north to North Carolina, South Carolina, and now has projected tracks taking it right up over the northeast. Now they're calling it the Frankenstorm. The reason they're calling it that, first of all, is because it's headed to the northeast United States, where it's set to mix with this cold front, this blast of cold air that has come in over the last 24 to 48 hours across the Midwest, causing all those tornadoes a day ago up here in the North Midwest. Well, now that storm over the central Midwest has pulled up to the far north and has a long arm extending down. There's a huge line of storms that broke out in front of this storm, and it's set to mix cold air behind it at about 20 to 30 degrees and tropical out in front. And it's set to mix right here where it makes landfall. At least that's projections from most of the professionals. So let's get back over here and take a look at the tropical tracks again. Okay, here's the official track, and they have it staying now a Category 1 hurricane with 80 to 100 mile an hour winds coming right up here towards New Jersey, towards New York, Delaware, somewhere in this region here, from down south to North Carolina, all the way north to Maine. And then they're projecting huge snowfall amounts once the storm comes ashore. So we need to watch this over the next 24 hours for sure to figure out that final track, which way it's going to go. But if you live on the East Coast, have a plan ready, be prepared. Power outages, flooding, make sure you stow away loose items. If you live any further north, be prepared for heavy snow, possibly. Now there is the occasional chance, the possible chance, that this storm goes out to the Atlantic and makes a turn. And to see that, let me go and show you a different tropical track here. This is IntelliCast Tropical. Now these are the official storm tracks from multiple agencies. Now the red dotted line here is the official track, and then these are all the other models. Now you'll see one model has it going out to the Atlantic. We can hope that that occurs, but all the rest of the models show it coming right up here, anywhere between, let's just say, Delaware and New York. All right, so anywhere in that region here. You can see the snow behind the storm out in the central Midwest and the strong south thunderstorms that are still occurring all along this front. And we do have damaging winds down here just north of Louisiana. Be aware that's going on as well. Okay, folks, so let me bring you over and show you one more view on this. Microwave background imagery, and it's going to show you the swirl up that occurred down here over the Caribbean, and then you see the storm make its way right across Cuba. As it came across Cuba, it lost actually a little power. So it went down from a Category 2 down to a Category 1, and then they have it going back up to a Category 2 right here east of North Carolina, and then back down to a Category 1 once it comes ashore, 80 to up 100 mile an hour winds. If you guys get any confirmation stories on this, let me know. I'll put all the links down below so you can come over and check on this yourself. There's obviously multiple different ways to view this. Here's a radar view. So this is just the falling precipitation that's been detected, and you can see it, of course, coming in over Florida now. So anywhere from Florida north, be prepared. You're getting the outer bands of the storm already. Whether or not it comes ashore, it will definitely affect you at some point here going up the East Coast. If you get any confirmation stories on any of this, folks, let me know. Be safe, be prepared, have a plan.